Good morning, pregame crew. Oh, sweet 7 pound, 7 ounce baby Jesus, please let this work. AV check, please. Good morning. I was going to cry because I just want to talk to y'all. And if this thing says I can't talk to you, that's going to be sad. It is, what day is it? Monday, May 20th, 2024, 6:25 a.m. Mountain Time, 8:25 a.m. Eastern Time. Good morning. I am so glad you're here. If you get any value, hit the like button, hit the subscribe and notify button. If you don't get any value, then I'm sorry. Send me a message and tell me what I can do better. Perfect night truck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning, KK. Hey, Shake and Bake, Jungle Cat, Greg, uh, Louis or Louis. Louis, I'm sorry. I'm terrible, Louis. Uh, Hi, in where are you? Cambodia. Wow. Hey, Topher, KCZ. Good afternoon. Hey, Flectos. The end is near. Topher, isn't that the truth? I saw a bunch of tweets on, or excuse me, twats, X, whatever, on Mike Wilson is finally bullish. When the last bear turns bullish, it's time to look the other way, right? Hey, Rob. Thank you. Hey, Duke, the full Spaceball Sam. My friend Nugget. Yeah, thumbs up. MSTR, Lori, I am so baffled on MSTR. Not baffled, but torn, I should say. I think it's a short. It's ahead of its skis. I think could get 1623 if I remember right. Let's go look. I'm having a good morning if y'all can't tell. I'm happy. 1623.78. That's it. People wonder why I'm so messed up. My brain is full of data. Hey, Mal. Hey, Paula. Paula, let me know the next time you're out here. I want to see you. Hey, Jay, Mule, Sir Fernando, my girl Madison, having a big day in our family. My daughter, I love you. Shake and bake. I really appreciate you, Night Truck. Hey, Dollar Tree Farmer, if you could tell me your best deal at Dollar Tree right now, I'd love it. Hey, OG, Fear No Evil, Hunter Success. Yes, and I love it. I love AVPT. It broke out. It had a monthly bull break. I love it. And I have it on back burner watch right now. You see that little alert right there? Tell me when the 5 minute RSI gets to 30. I want to initiate a swing on it. I love it, Hunter. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. That's right. That is right. All right. Let me go back up to the top, see if I have any chart requests for the next couple of minutes. I understand the microphone sounds a little different. I am trying different things with my setup to make it more comfortable for me, but good for you as well. Sound like I'm a little bit in a tunnel, and I'm working on that, okay? But I appreciate all feedback. And bottom line is, if you can hear me, we're good, and I'm working on the quality, all right? Okay, what's the first chart request? Okay, let's go to MSTR. Okay, so MSTR is gapping up. It is a beautiful chart. It is overbought on the 4 hour with RSI bear divergence, hourly bear divergence. Bitcoin is bullish this morning. We're up 1%. However, MSTR, there could be other fundamental things that I don't know about MSTR, so I need to be careful with what I say. But as far as technicals, this looks extended, and I like the idea of a gap up short if we can come back inside 1585. But remember, the spread is wide. Be careful. Okay. Baba. Baba, I think, is on back burner mode. I actually typed this last night on it. I'm like, just remember back burner. Daily higher low is the more likely scenario. 4 hour, we're looking for a higher low. Hourly, not as hot. 86.83, Friday's low will be key. And then I wouldn't be looking back burner until hourly on this one now. So an hourly looking for the 4 hour higher low and daily higher low. All right, it's 6:30. Let's get this show on the road. If I've helped you get more than 20 setups this year, put a 1 in chat. If I've helped you get more than 10 setups, put a 2 in chat. If I have done nothing for you this year, put a 0, and then I'll do better. All right, let's go. Good morning. Who am I? Let's see. This is who I am. Nope, not that. That. I'm Chart Gal Lori. I'm part of Chart Guy's community, and we teach technical analysis. I've been a trader and technical analyst for the last 8.5 years. I have been with Chart Guys for, oh my word, over 7.5 years. And I love technical analysis. I'm a technical analyst. I'm not certified to give financial advice. So just if you need that, I'm probably not your person. But I can do some pretty mean technical analysis. So let's get this show on the road. Economic calendar for the day. Lots of Fed jawboning is what my papa RL would say. That's a lot of jawboning. Lots of talk today. But overall, for 2 and 3 stars this week, Secretary Yellen tomorrow, S&P Global Services and jobless claims on Thursday, Friday, durable good orders. So kind of a boring week as far as economic calendar. But you know what's not boring? NVDA. We have earnings this week, Wednesday, and that will likely have a large influence on the market. Wednesday after hours. It looks bullish right now, but as we know, earnings are a binary event. So we don't know what's going to happen. Be careful trying to trade it. Okay, that's a lot of more than 20. FFIE is a wild beast, and it has a crazy short float of 90. Let me see what it is before I start lying. 89% or 96? Let's see. FFIE, 96.78% short float. And I have people asking me, is this correct? Could this be right? Yeah, GameStop was over 120% short. And that's why, that's why it's had these crazy moves. So FFIE is very volatile. If you are a true small cap trader, then giddy up. Otherwise, leave it alone. All right. Here's our overall table, 115 for bulls. We are looking more bullish than bearish. Overall, 115 points. Potential daily bull flag on ES. That is wrong right there. Sorry about that. We have Hang Seng and DAX. Let me check that. Make sure it hasn't changed since 3:30 this morning. Green and green. That's correct. All right. Microsoft XLF is gapping up to new all-time highs, super bullish. Google's gapping up to new all-time highs, bullish. I'm going to get this out the way temporarily. All right. 15 Fed speeches this week. Yeah, Topher, lots of jawboning. Okay, I'm going to get this out the way too. I like to clear it out, clear it out. All right. Awesome, Mal. I'm glad I've helped you shake and bake. My girl Paula, awesome. All right. What's the market doing? Market, this little light green day on a potential daily bull flag for me is good for the market. Overall, let's see. SPY still gapping up. Yes, we have a small gap up. 529.52 is the high of Friday. We want to stay above that high. Let's refresh on gap rules. If you've never seen it, if you're a TCG member, you can look in the educational videos and it will show you what is gap rules and how do you use it. So if bears push this down and are unable to re-enter Friday's range, that's a bullish signal and a long signal right there at 529.52 on SPY. Looking at QQQ, it is no longer gapping up. We're back inside Friday's range. Friday had a decent range. We're back inside it. And that could have a lot to do with Apple. Apple had some news. They're cutting prices in China. Oh, they're having a nice rebound. They're back above Friday's low. So again, let's look at it from the downside. So if we were gapping down here, let's say, and bulls were pushing it up into the Friday's range and then bears stopped it, that is a short signal. But Apple's no longer like that. Bulls are recovering nicely. All right. SPY here. Go here. So QQQ is a little bit weaker than SPY. NQ potential daily bull flag. Nothing big is happening. We're holding the 4-hour 12 EMAs. Until we're not holding the 4-hour 12 EMAs, leave it be. Don't be a big old bear and try to time the top on the indices. 4-hour 12 EMA, repeat after me, is our spirit guide. RTY, slightly red this morning. We're fighting with the 4-hour 12 EMA. We have enough room for potential 4-hour higher low compared to 209.740. The Russell is not in favor this morning at the moment. Dow is ever so slightly green with a potential little cup and handle. Aren't you cute? Potential cup and handle on the 4-hour on Dow. So Dow is a potential 4-hour bull flag, holding the 4-hour 12 EMA. VIX is slightly green. We did have the Iranian president pass away in a helicopter incident this weekend. My condolences to the family. It's horrible. It did not impact the market like I thought it may because the tensions are at an all-time high, and they had two high-level leaders pass away in that helicopter crash this weekend. And we still have our president, former president, Jimmy Carter, on hospice and not doing very well if he were to pass away. The precedent is when former presidents pass away, that they close the market for a day. Speaking of market closing, don't forget about next Monday. We have a holiday, Memorial Day. All right, Hang Seng and DAX are green. Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin 4-hour, we're holding the 12 EMA. It is our spirit guide, same as indices. Now, this is what I could foresee happen in Bitcoin. If we were to get a 4-hour lower high sooner than later, sorry about hitting the microphone, then look for a 4-hour higher low compared to 65,852. And then if this lower high gets set early, nugget, then I'd be looking at an MSTR short. So what would that take? Let's see, loss of 66,865. I would say loss of 66. Nope, wrong one. This one, 66865. That would be a trigger for a potential short on MSTR if they're working completely together on a direct correlation. If not, then I would just leave the MSTR short alone because MSTR is getting a little bit of a squeeze. Okay. Ethereum. Ethereum has lost a 15-minute uptrend. An hourly higher low compared to 306,585 is the more likely scenario in an hourly EQ. Ethereum is definitely not as strong as Bitcoin this morning. Dollar. Dollar is above the hourly EMAs. Did I change that in my table now? Yes, definitely for the bears now. Regaining the hourly 12 EMA, pretty big on the dollar. However, we're still looking for a daily lower high, and this could be a daily bear flag underneath the daily 50 EMA. Sorry about the slurping. Have to stay hydrated. Gold. Gold, we got above 244,880. We hit 245,420. Super bullish this morning. Okay, this is a pretty big pullback, and I would anticipate this with the dollar strength. Now, bears will be looking to top fish a potential hourly lower high on GC. On gold, what does GDX look like? Are we pulling back in? Okay, so gap rules. We were attempting a gap up. Now we're not. We'll see if we gap up. But if we're unable to break through Friday's high, that is a top fish setup looking for, it's not a gap up. It's a bad example, really bad example. But I'm basing this on dollar strength on the hourly and gold weakness on the hourly. I think GDX could be a top fish setup. You know, I was thinking, let's just do a little sidebar. I was thinking Thursday or Friday, I would do like a speed round where I go through like 50 charts in 25 minutes, or like I do my 50 names, or I do chart request and I do a speed round with chart requests, and y'all just put nothing but tickers in chat, and I just rip through them as fast as I can in 20-25 minutes on Thursday and Friday because we don't have the pregame show on those days, and I miss y'all on those days. So I was wondering if y'all may be interested in that. If that sounds like something you're interested in, type speed round in chat. All right. Okay. We were going through gold. Sorry, lost my place. I start reading messages and I lose my place every time. Okay, so gold is currently pulling back pretty hard. You're looking for lower high top fish. Oil is currently weak. You're looking for an hourly lower high top fish, 4-hour lower high top fish. Daily running into the 26 EMA. Weekly could be a bear flag. I need you to type speed round or just speed if you want me to do that this week or next week. Speed round, speed round. Okay. All right. Copper has been on a tear. We're pulling back pretty big on the 4-hour. Copper is definitely a 4-hour lower high top fish setup. Now I can get y'all to respond when y'all want me to do extra work, but to give me credit for setups, nah. But do extra work? Sure, Lori. Okay, Apple. Apple has regained Friday's low. That should help QQQ a little bit. But we're still looking for a lower high compared to Friday's high, and 190.15 would be your first intraday resistance on Apple. It's bouncing and recovering nicely from that China news. Amazon. Amazon's pulling back. Sorry about hitting the microphone. We're inside Friday's range. It's no longer gapping up. Now on the next bounce, you're looking for a lower high compared to 185.30. Amazon's been asleep, absolutely asleep. We're looking for a weekly high or low and needs to get its act together. NVIDIA, we're opening up inside Friday's large range. I'm just going to type it right here. I'm not saying this is going to happen. Okay, most likely scenario is a daily inside bar today, Monday, May 20th. That's the more likely scenario. So let me go do this, go do this. So 935. We are right at the 50% retrace of Friday's huge range of $30. So an inside bar is the more likely scenario. I favor the bears here in, below the hourly 50 MA. Okay. Tesla. Tesla, we're opening up inside Friday's range. It had a large range as well. It's closer to the high than the low. So let's see if we can hold 176 for an hourly EQ on a pullback with Tesla. The people have spoken. Hello, hello. If you could hit the like button, that I would greatly appreciate it. Since I stopped the Thursday, Friday shows and I just give the Queen of the Mountain trades to TCG members, the viewership has dropped off about 33%, which is fine. I mean, obviously, I don't get paid to do this, so it's okay. I do this for free. So, but of course, the more the merrier. All right, let's look at AI, Queen of the Mountain trades. We're looking at a double daily inside bar, double D's, inside bar favors the bulls above the daily 50 MA. However, we are looking for a weekly lower high compared to 38.30, and bears have a lot of time to put that in. I'm not saying they're going to put that in sooner than later, but I think you can play the break, and that's something I don't talk about enough. You can play the break. I would play the bull break above 26.66 or the bear break below 26.01. If you wanted to front run it, you could play the bear break of 26.13. But I think these daily inside bars, you can play the break. Coin has a potential daily falling wedge, lower low, no follow through, lower low with not a lot of follow through, lower low without a lot of follow through. We close with a daily inside bar. I think you could play the break here for this daily inside bar, break over 210.67 and look for a long Disney double daily inside bar. And here I think you can play the break 103.82 to the upside, 103.04 to the downside. You're looking for a potential daily low or high. This will be interesting how this resolves. Preceding trend is down. That's what it would favor. Let's see if Disney Bulls can find some type of bottom here for a monthly high or low. And another one that looked like, not like Disney, but I was looking at the quarterly chart on Starbucks. Y'all see this big old EQ? Higher high, higher low, lower high. We're looking for a higher low compared to 65.33. I just thought I'd throw that in there here. Not like we don't have enough to look at. GameStop, we are looking for a daily higher low compared to 1070 on game. Bulls are looking for the daily higher low. And then we have some falling wedge behavior here. No. I liked it on the hourly, but I don't like it as much now. Potential 4-hour bear flag. Bulls have to be careful here. You want to hold 1970. Aggressive bulls are looking for a daily higher low bottom fish against 1970 for the potential daily higher low. Silver. Okay, silver is not gapping up anymore. Dang it. I wanted that gap up short. So now you're looking for a top fish against 28.84 Friday's high. This thing has been super bullish. You're looking for a quick scalp, and that's the aggressive trade. And the conservative trade is looking for a back burner because this thing went nuts on Friday. Absolutely nuts. So a 15-minute, we're oversold right now. You want to get the back burner during regular trading hours, and it may take the hourly getting oversold to get that back burner. So if you want to be conservative, that's what I meant to type. Conservative is you're looking for a back burner. Aggressive, you're looking for a top fish. Sound, this is the one that I saw the falling wedge. No wonder I was confusing myself. It has some lower lows, not getting a lot of follow through. You see this high compression squeeze? The gap fill is 495. We hit 497. I like sound for a long, looking for a daily higher low compared to 464. Let's see if we get a gap fill, but I think this falling wedge has potential falling wedge has some promise, and I love this high compression squeeze on the hourly chart. And that's it for my Queen of the Mountain trades. What time is it? I have 1 minute. Hello, hello. You're welcome. The people have spoken. All right, hit that like button. Let's see. I'm just trying to scan chat real quick and see. Duolingo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice squeeze on the hourly chart. Potential daily bear flag. 171.64. We're holding 171.64. I like that hourly squeeze. Looking for you could look for a pullback buy compared to 175.64. That looks nice. That looks nice, Duke the Fool. I don't think you're full. All right, my alarm's about to go off. I need to go boot up the stream for TCG. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. Hit the like button, notify button, subscribe button, blah, blah, blah. And then go give me a follow on X at Chartgal Lori. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.